Amber Heard faces huge financial trouble after a jury convicted her guilty of defaming her ex-husband Johnny Depp and sentenced her to pay $15 million in damages. Although Heard's net worth is unknown, she has earned millions for her work in television and films such as Aquaman. After their 2016 divorce, she received a $7 million settlement from Depp, which she committed to donating to charities such as the American Civil Liberties Union. During the trial, she stated that she had yet to fulfill the vow due to Depp's lawsuit. Today, we're taking a deeper look to determine if Amber Heard will be able to pay or not, and what she will probably do in the very near future. What's happening will shock you. According to Newsweek, testimony during the trial revealed that Heard's career had slowed due to her court struggle with Depp. This raises the question of whether Heard has deep pockets or not, something that many individuals are speculating about due to her lavish lifestyle. She might have shortly dated Elon Musk and other ultra-wealthy icons, but what assets are under her name isn't easy to determine, as she hasn't been working on any new projects for quite a while now. If her assets and bank accounts don't have enough capital to cover these fees, Heard will again be in deep legal trouble. Asked if her client could afford to pay the $10.35 million judgment, Heard's attorney, Elaine Charlson Bredehoft, told the Today Show, "Oh no, absolutely not." Bredehoft, who didn't address Heard's financial options concerning the judgment, also said that Heard plans to appeal the ruling. Now, let's break down the actual cost of what she would have to pay at the moment. Is it $15 million? Or do the fees heavily differ from what is actively mentioned in mainstream media outlets? To begin with, it is essential to bring back into perspective that she had received a $7 million settlement from Depp not too long ago, right after their 2016 divorce. Heard had pledged to donate this amount to various charities, yet she admitted to not having yet fulfilled the pledge, allegedly due to the lawsuit getting in the way. However, testimony during the trial suggested that Heard's career had taken a pretty sizable nosedive due to the ongoing legal clash with Depp. Therefore, the jury also awarded Heard $2 million in the same lawsuit, which we would have to break down further. Her receiving $7 million purely from the divorce settlement might indicate that there will be more money on the table from her side. Even though that claim cannot be fully backed up with empirical evidence, it is widely suggested by experts that she must be at least financially able to match that amount with her current assets. Regardless, the jury rewarding her with $2 million is enough to drag the initial cost down to $13 million, as long as these are deducted from the owed amount. Diving deeper into how much money Heard can directly save, with simple analysis and legal research, we can quickly tell that this amount will be significantly reduced by a whopping $4.6 million. The damages she needs to cover are divided into two categories: $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages. Since the trial took place in Fairfax County, Virginia, state law prohibits punitive damage fees from exceeding $350,000, saving Heard quite a bit of money at the end of the day. The total of what Heard will have to pay is estimated at around $8.5 million, which is night and day compared to the initial $15 million that is being presented on all international news outlets. This amount excludes the rest of the legal fees and exclusively is for the damages. As previously mentioned by a quote from Heard's lawyer, Heard could appeal the verdict to get a more favorable judgment and reduce the total cost of damages. Suppose she wishes to stay the execution of the $10.35 million judgment. In that case, she will be required to post a bond, according to an Atlanta-based attorney with experience in dealing with judgments. He noted that Heard could also opt not to post a bond, but that would allow Depp to execute the judgment. To say the least, things aren't looking very well for Heard, are they? If Heard decides against an appeal but doesn't have enough money to pay the judgment, she could end up garnishing her current and future wages, according to legal experts. Due to her earning potential, the court may strip her of her future income until the total amount is completely paid off. After all of this drama, it might be improbable that Heard will find well-paying roles, so it might take a lifetime to cover this amount if it allegedly cannot be taken care of otherwise. Additionally, Heard's last resort, in terms of what she is personally able to control, is the option of filing for bankruptcy. However, according to financial experts, she might not be able to discharge the entire $10.35 million debt through this particular method, because of a law specifically tailored for such instances of avoiding defamation-related financial charges by the court. Many knowledgeable in the field are almost sure that Heard will not be able to successfully pull this off, and have it as an option in case all of her other attempts of appealing fail. Before it is all over for Heard, the last string she can hang on, if all of her attempts fail, is none other than Depp himself waiving the monetary charges. Since he is literally in the driver's seat, he could also decide not to execute the judgment or negotiate with Heard, so she doesn't fill the entire amount, but a smaller one. It is also important to note that by Heard appealing in the first place, as she reportedly intends to do, it could be a negotiating point to get a lower payment or drop it altogether. After the verdict was out, Depp did not indicate whether he intended to pursue the monetary judgment. He wrote that the goal of bringing this case was to reveal the truth, regardless of the outcome. Now, what do you think? Is Johnny Depp generous enough to allow Amber Heard to pay less than initially planned or nothing? He has won 2 times, firstly in the court and secondly in the eyes of the world, allowing him to live peacefully from now on. Let us know of your thoughts in the comments below. Really interested to hear what you have to say about all of this. Until next time, stay adventurous. Bye for now.